Oh shit! Hello everybody, I'm Flameless Soul, and I welcome you back to the campaign of Titanfall 2. Today, I want to talk about something that can be best described as Remnants of the Past. So, let's get right into the game and see if there's anything happening before we start talking. BT just told me that
Scans detect minimal power functionality. It may need repairs.
I almost forgot to switch off of that, but may need repairs.
I'm picking up multiple contacts.
Could you slow down?
Hostiles confirmed. The stalkers appear to be programmed to attack the control room.
Does that mean that that's what we're gonna be doing? What's going down? Wait, so these things are meant to hold 4 people? Holy shit.
Chemicals within the fog.
What is this fog?
Scanning. The brown fog is a toxic byproduct of the beacon power grid. I recommend you embark when operating in hazardous environments with greater than 1 ppm tungsten hexafluoride. Embark and we will move out, pilot.
Okay, so...
Controls transferred to pilot.
I believe ppm is part per million, right?
Militia forces inside that beacon control room. They are signaling distress. Patching in.
Hey! You out there! Pilot! Are you reading us? We can use some help over here! This is Captain Cole for the 3rd Militia Grenadiers. We're getting overrun by stalkers. Please assist!
I recommend we help eliminate these stalkers, and then make direct contact with Militia riflemen. Between active pilot, the 3-ton mass of my chassis can eliminate stalkers more efficiently.
Okay, so I said it was best described as Remnants of the Past, but that is slightly wrong. What I'm talking about, that was mostly for the sake of title.
This victory has raised our combat efficiency rating. BT-7274 to militia forces. All threats have been eliminated.
You saved our asses. Those stalkers just kept on coming. We may not have lasted much longer. We're opening the blast doors. Come on in.
Oh, I have to... I was just gonna run up there.
We're trying to send a signal, but the beacon was hit hard. We're having some trouble bringing it back online.
Okay. Cool. What y'all gotta say?
Captain, what is the status of the beacon?
The power is shut down. We've lost all control of the
Damn it.
beacon. We need something like
Give
this
me
to
that.
jumpstart the system.
Fuck you.
This one's destroyed.
Designation. Arc tool. Function. Generates power up to 5 megajoules.
Yeah, we know what it is.
Can you repair it?
Nah, we already tried. Sensors indicate another one in the substation, but it's nearly impossible to get down there. This place just ain't built for humans.
Understood. Pilot Cooper, I advise caution while navigating this facility's substation. You must recover the arc tool.
Good luck, sir.
Alrighty.
Hope you make it back. We've lost too many down there.
I thought with Demeter shut
Good
down
luck,
the islands,
pilot.
he wouldn't have reinforcements. They have plenty of mindless talk.
Like I said, that was mostly for the title to say it was Remnants of the Past. What I'm mostly talking about is when you can tell that something was made in a different time. Whether that's openly racist jokes or openly sexist jokes in a movie. Okay, finally.
Looks like we'll have a chance of getting out after.
I don't want the anti-Titan weapon. It did me literally nothing. Or a YouTube video that tells you that literally...
I have patched into your helmet display to monitor your progress. The channel is open if you need assistance.
That literally has the person mention favoriting the video, because that actually used to be something very important, was to favorite the video, right?
BT, what's up with these walls?
Scanning. Exposed power circuits. You should avoid physical contact. proceed forward with caution.
Got it. BT, remind me what I'm doing here.
Your mission is to obtain an arc tool. Using it, we can jumpstart the power systems and get the beacon back online. Scans detected signature further within this facility's substation.
Alrighty, cool. Good. I'm guessing that'll be highly helpful. Oh shit. Can I pick that back up? I can't. Oopsie. And why do I mention that? Because frequently you run into these things where you can just tell that what you are watching, what you're reading, or whatever, was made in a distinctly different time. That the reality of the situation when the thing you are watching was made was distinctly different than right now. Whether it was a YouTube video referencing something that is no longer in operation on YouTube. Because we all know, well, actually not all of us know at this point, but at some point there was a massive overhaul to YouTube's overlay. And also at some point, now Google Plus is shut down, but there was this massive exodus where the only way to even comment on a video was to have a Google Plus account. So you had people upset about this because they didn't want to have to make a Google Plus account because, well, Google Plus was very bad. Like, no one liked using Google Plus. And that included the people who were being forced to use it. That was the truth. The people on YouTube were forced to use it, but it was just a common thing that you'd have channels mention, yeah, I get it, y'all don't want to have to make a Google Plus account, but I'd love to see you comment anyway. Like, if you make an account for me, I highly appreciate it. And they're saying that in those videos because it was a thing. You had to have a Google Plus account, and it was annoying that you had to have a Google Plus account. And the favoriting thing, it was a big thing. I think this was actually before the age of gaming being a massive... Okay, I just touched the ceiling, that's good. Before the age that gaming was like a massive thing on YouTube, that favoriting a video actually had like tons of benefits to the video that you favorited. And now people who have
It's a maze down here. How deep does this thing go?
Scans reveal a maximum depth of 300 meters.
What is this place?
The station's computer details this location as the power grid for an IMC interstellar beacon.
Why does the interstellar beacon actually no? For that, now that I'm asking the question, that it makes a lot of sense. The interstellar beacon requires a massive power grid. I feel like this is a bad idea, but I want to do it anyways. I'm gonna explore around real quick, see if there's anything I need to pick up or anything I need to acknowledge. Nope. Whee! Oh, it wasn't such a bad idea. Damn, I was hoping it was a terrible idea.
Bypass successful. The fan exhaust is offline. Do not be afraid. Your jump kit can take that fall.
Yeah.
Tool detected at 30 meters.
Oh shit! Okay, thanks for the warning that that was gonna turn back on. And
Well done, pilot. You have acquired the arc tool. Return to the control room. We are ready to jumpstart the system. Pilot, there appears to be an override switch on the central turbine.
491 complete. Status: Beacon 3 power substation.
So I'm using the arc tool to make it back using a different path than I did originally. Alright, cool. Again, we'll reference something on YouTube. Anyone who mentions the fact that Smosh used to be the #1 subscribed channel on YouTube, and that is in fact that is true. That was true for a rather long time, actually. But at some point, oh shit, thanks. At some point, gaming overtook channels like Smosh, and gaming became much more prevalent. Now, I don't know what the #1 subscribed to things on YouTube are to tell you what they are, but I don't think it's still gaming. I think it's music. But that makes it to where anyone who references those things oh shit, that was actually pretty cool. I panicked for a second. Okay, I brought this thing.
Impressive, pilot. They're waiting for you back in the control room.
Good to see you back here safely, pilot.
Yep, it's good to see you all. I brought this fancy thing. I don't know what it actually does, but I brought it.
Tool. Well, that's impressive.
I don't know why y'all are super impressed that I managed to go get this. Honestly, it's really weird that some of the stuff they find impressive in this world.
Pilot's back, and that looks like an arc tool to me. I think we just got to take it off this dirtball.
Good work, Pilot Cooper. Now we can jumpstart the power to get the beacon functional.
Cable secure, Captain.
Glad you made it back, Cooper. Just in time, too. The system's rewired. Now all we need is some power.
Pilot, the power chamber relays are offline. The arc tool should be able to jumpstart them manually.
Cooper, let's hope that arc tool was worth all the trouble.
Wasn't really much trouble for me.
Caution.
Much
High
worse.
radiation levels detected ahead. Your suit will only protect you for a limited time inside the chamber. I suggest you move quickly.
I wouldn't
Okay.
stay in there too long unless you want to be burnt to a crisp. Okay, opening the hatch in 3, 2, 1.
So this is a speed trial. Got it.
Power at 100%. I recommend you exit the chamber immediately.
Working on it. I was expecting like to have to do parkour for that.
Power is back. All right, we got power. Open those shutters. Let's get that beacon.
Do I get to keep this, BT? I get to keep this?
Power 100%.
Initiate disk targeting reset.
Uplink targeting module. Reset initiated.
60%.
What are y'all doing? But you see this in a lot of media that you can just tell by looking at it, observing it, or whatever, that it was made
Captain,
not even
the
just
uplink
to...
targeting module is offline.
Not good. I bet the IMC are on their way.
That is a reasonable assumption.
McCord, can we bypass the module?
No, sir. Not unless we want to send a message to the entire IMC fleet.
Then the module's gonna have to be repaired manually.
Pilot, this situation could use your skills.
I hope you're up for another trip to hell, Cooper. You'll need to repair the beacon on site and get back here as fast as possible.
BT, you're coming with me this time, right? Yep, thought so.
Transferring control to pilot.
Be careful. We've already lost a lot of good soldiers over there.
Okay. Whether it's
Scan
looking
indicate a
at...
fallen pilot. My memory recalls this pilot as an exceptional fighter, proven well during the fracture operation.
What's Fracture?
Fracture was the code name of a major combat refueling operation conducted by the Militia on the planet Victor. We sustained many casualties, but the fleet survived.
Damn.
Okay. Whether it's black and white movies, you can tell that they were made in a time before color movies were a thing, or the acting, like even in period pieces.
Uplink targeting module, 428 meters northeast. My analysis indicates a throw is our only option here. I can throw you across the gap.
Okay. Sure about this?
Sure about this.
There is a 68% chance of success.
Oh! I climbed in here before I heard
3
8.
knots, heading 274. Range 95 meters. Projectile mass 89 kilograms.
Okay, let's go. I trust you, BT, but I don't like it.
Good throw.
You're welcome, pilot. Good luck over there.
Richter, this is Blisk. Yeah, here's Richter. That damn pilot is trying to use the beacon. End this. I'm counting on you. Blisk out.
All security units, this is Richter. Get to the beacon now. Find den kleinen Mann und lass mich nicht hängen.
Copy that. Zulu 1, Kilo 1, move in. Alpha 2, get soldiers on ground. Move it.
I just killed myself. Even in pieces that are meant to portray a particular era, they don't. You can tell just by the way that people are talking and the bloopers that it isn't actually of that period. Whether it's the slang that they use being slightly off or slightly more one way than it is the other, or just the general way that people act. People in certain periods acted in more one way than they do now, and obviously we want them to be portrayed in a accurate manner in some, and other ways we just want them to be portrayed in a entertaining way. Okay, what am I looking to try and do? I feel like I'm missing something. Hello, I interrupt your content consumption to bring you a request. If you have been enjoying the video so far, make sure you leave a like down below, as well as subscribe to join our community. And for those of you who want to really join the community, down in the description you can find a link to our Discord. And if you go down the description, you can also find a link to the game's playlist, which can also be found in the cards right there. Now on with your regularly scheduled content. Oh, here it is.
IMC dropships headed to your location.
Don't like that. Thanks for the warning, though, BT. Or you can tell based off the language in a book that it was... Oh, they're behind me! That it was written in a different time. There's a distinct difference between Old English and New English. Like, we can all see that. But even just the difference between a book written in the 18 to late 1800s to early 1900s, you can just tell that it was written differently. The things that they reference, or the anticipated technology that they talk about, whatever it is, you can see a difference in everything. You can see that difference of what era it was written in, what the people of that time were thought was going to happen. Anything of that nature leaves a mark in the stuff of that time. Like, an example would be an author not expecting that smartphones would become, like, a big thing. Can I... Okay, that didn't do anything. Okay, big dude's big. Yeah, big dude's big. Oh, that sounds super stupid, but it's the truth. Big dude is big. Yep, nope, gonna have to ask that you leave me the fuck alone. Okay, I'm not doing super great on this. Because I know a lot of you have seen media that is supposedly set in a particular time where we know that the majority of people at that time had smartphones. But everyone still has flip phones or no phones in the media because it was written before smartphones became such a big thing. And the author didn't expect that smartphones would become such a deeply embedded part of society. Oh, get away from that. And I know this in one case because the media is supposed to be set in a place where this is the most advanced technology. I just fucking killed myself again. This is the most advanced technology that people have. It's like the best stuff in the world. But, okay. Sorry, I don't like robots. It's the best stuff in the world, but people are constantly commenting on this thing, anything about it. If it's the best stuff in the world, why does everyone still have smartphones? Well, why does everyone still have not smartphones, but flip phones? And it's because the original thing was written in something like 1990 to 2002, somewhere in that range. Meaning, anyone who reads it now is like, okay, why do they have flip phones? Well, because flip phones were the most advanced tech at the time of this work being written. There wasn't anything more advanced than a flip phone when the thing was written. Like, that was the pinnacle of technology. So it got placed as the pinnacle of technology in this book. Even if it didn't remain as such, and that's how everything was altered in that world. That the pinnacle of technology is still smartphones. Yeah, no, Pilot is making a bit more progress this time.
All units, Kilo 1-4 is not responding. Prepare to engage the target at Beacon 4. Copy that. In position at Beacon 4 gantry. Standing by to intercept.
You're standing by to intercept, but... Or you can see it in, I know the Alien Isolation game is based off the Alien series. I've never seen any of the movies, though. So you can see it in that game that, everything still runs on, Microsoft DOS. Because when the movie came out, that was the pinnacle of technology. And we know now that, okay, fuck off. I hated that. Okay. Let's let that happen. When the movie came out, Microsoft DOS was what space travel was going to be based off of. Now space travel's blatantly not connected to the Microsoft DOS.
Zulu 1-6 to Richter. The pilot's intentions are unknown. He may be attempting to draw us away from the Titan.
9. Focus on the pilot. I have other plans for the Titan.
You really expect me to get over there? What do you mean by other plans for the Titan? I really don't like the sound of that.
Good. You were at the controls. Move the dish to the far right to bring it within your reach.
Alright.
Alpha 2-1, is he dead yet? Give me a sit rep. Over.
Richter, we need backup. The enemy pilot is still active around Beacon 4. Over.
Backup? Typischer IMC-Schwachkopf. Sending backup.
He did not sound, happy to have to send backup. And I'm not surprised he didn't seem happy about sending backup. I mean, I wouldn't be happy about having to back up these guys either. They're kind of dicks. So I need to get here, I'm guessing?
Pilot, the module is in the projector of that dish.
Alright. Do I need to pull it out, or do I just need to repair it?
Targeting module. Disconnected.
Protocol 2 mission update. Uplink module acquired. Standing by for your return, Cooper.
Caution. Entering maintenance mode.
Alpha 2-1, sit rep. Komm rein. Was zum Teufel?
Anti-Titan squads have arrived, requesting assistance.
I almost made it in one try. Almost. So, anti-Titan squads, yada yada. Shit. Was not comfortable with that. I thought he was gonna die again.
I'm engaging hostile infantry.
I get that, BT. I am literally on my way.
1214 pilot spotted. Weapons free. Man down. 10-0.
Welcome back, Cooper. Recommend we secure this area before proceeding with the repairs.
Oh shit, you were getting wailed on, BT.
Lock her down. Good shot. Take hull damage. All threats eliminated. Area secure. Are you okay, pilot?
Hell yeah. What a hot streak.
Your vitals do not indicate a temperature problem. Do you wish for me to investigate this hot streak sensation further?
It's just an expression, BT. It means I've been killing a lot of enemies quickly.
Understood. I have added hot streak to my vocabulary. I have had numerous hot streaks within the past 38 standard hours.
Let me open the door.
Protocol 2 mission update. Replace the uplink module. The socket for the module is at the top of this dish. A throw combined with additional climbing is required.
I hate you, BT! I don't like this. Oh shit! Getting thrown is... If you've ever been thrown like in a pool or something, I don't find it comfortable. Like, I'm fine with falls. Like, I'm fine with those, but the act of being thrown just makes me really uncomfortable. I said that he should have just thrown me last time, but I said that with the expectation that it wouldn't happen.
Go ahead.
Kane and Ash are dead. Someone's been killing your mercs, and it looks like one of our radios has been nicked. I knew you shouldn't have hired those tossers.
Oi, pilot. This is Cuban Blisk. You've been listening to us, eh? You want to be a hero, yeah? Okay, keep coming at me. Keep coming. But if I were you, I'd stop trying so hard to be a hero. You'll live longer.
Not trying to be a hero, just trying to do my job. Not that I know what my job is at this moment, but I'm just trying to do it. Oh, I can go through here. Big ass air vent that I missed. And now any movie that was futuristic that uses, like, that references Internet Explorer,
The dish will
irrelevant.
automatically reorient itself once the new module is installed.
Why do I think that's gonna be produce an issue for me? Really don't think this is the greatest stuff. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. That was uncomfortable.
Get back here and we'll send this message to the fleet. Outstanding work.
Yeah, let's do that.
Richter, this is Blisk. Yeah, I'm already on my way. Richter out. This is Richter. Intercept and destroy that pilot, then execute the remaining militia troops.
Reapers inbound.
Reaper's inbound instantly dies.
Reapers inbound. Militia forces, lock down the control room. Threats detected.
Communists locking down.
Warning. Caution. Anomaly detected. Possible hostile Titan.
Anomaly? Where?
Squads. I'm looking for someone to promote. I'm also looking for someone to kill. You get to choose which one you wish to be. Und jetzt mach it fertig. Other than you leave here alive. You all deserve to die.
Warning.
Okay, so where's our big boss boy? There he is.
Care to have a real fight? Let's see what you got up close and personal.
Hey, Richter. I have no idea what he just said, but we're gonna wreck your day. I'm used to Ronin.
Let's begin.
Yep, there we go. Sorry to say, but you never stood a chance. All right, guys, let us in. We'll deliver this message.
Tail, functional.
Grenadier, fire it up!
Yes, sir. Transmission sequence activated. It's working. Transmission power 25% and climbing. 60%. Good. Almost there. 80%. Signal strength at maximum power. We are a go for transmission.
Broadcasting data stream. Awaiting response.
Here's hoping someone's still up there.
Yep.
This is Commander Sarah Briggs of the Marauder Corps. Militia SRS. Authenticate.
Commander Briggs, this is BT-7274. Protocol 2, uphold the mission. Report intel to the fleet attached to the SRS unit.
Solid copy. Good to hear you guys are still down there. We're receiving your data now.
We're not actually still down here. I am not the same pilot that you left behind.
BT-7274. Your data recorder says your original pilot was KIA.
Correct. Captain Ty Lastimosa was killed in action. I am now linked to an acting pilot, Rifleman Jack Cooper.
Wait a minute. Lastimosa linked you to a rifleman?
Yes, he had no other options.
Understood. We'll get you transferred to a fully qualified pilot.
Objection. Cooper is my pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating now exceeds 90%. Request permission to retain this link.
You're lucky our backs are up against the wall, BT. Permission granted. It's high praise coming from a machine, Cooper. Thanks to your scan data of the Ark, we've tracked its energy signature to an IMC base right here on Titan. We don't have much time. Let's go.
Whoa! We have all the time in the world because that's how missions in games work. We've rejoined what's left of the 9th Militia Fleet. Commander Sarah Briggs is leading a mission to capture the full weapon power source known as the Ark. The Ark scan data I got from the frozen explosion finally paid off. It allowed us to track the Ark's present-day location. It's right here on Typhon at an IMC airbase awaiting transport. We're about to hit that airbase with every Titan we can muster.
Listen up. The IMC has developed a fold weapon. It has the power to destroy entire worlds, but without its power source, the Ark, it is inoperable. Your mission is to capture the Ark before it can leave the airbase. Marauder Corps, weapons hot! Stand by for Titanfall.
I'm letting this play out, even though I plan to end this just before we do the mission. You know, these cameras gotta work real hard to hide the legs from me. Alright, so I will let that happen next time. So let me know what you think. What have you seen that is a little remnant of the past in media? Our little snippets of something that you can just see. You can just tell that because of those things, this was made in a different time, whether it's the cinematography, the way things are done, the way people speak, whatever it is. There's just something that tells you that this was not made in the past 5 or even 10 years. I'd love to know some examples of it. And if you enjoyed this, I really do hope you all did. Make sure you leave a like down below, as well as subscribe if you haven't already, so that you'll be notified the next time I go live or upload a video. And remember guys, smile, because even if what you're watching wasn't made in the past 10 years, that doesn't mean it's not good, right? Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye!